Hello, everyone, and welcome to Random Talks. Before we begin, a disclaimer. This episode does not promote drug use in any form, but aims to inform and educate.
Exactly. Today we'll explore how substances once seen as medicine turned into one of humanity's biggest challenges, the story of drugs.
The story starts over 5,000 years ago. Sumerians in Mesopotamia used the opium poppy, Chinese texts described cannabis, and in South America, the Incas chewed coca leaves.
The 19th century changed everything. In 1804, German chemist Friedrich Zerturner isolated morphine, the first active ingredient from opium. By 1850, morphine was widely used for pain relief, especially during wars.
Then, in 1859, Albert Niemann extracted cocaine from coca leaves, and by the 1880s, doctors used it as an anesthetic. In 1898, the Bayer Company introduced heroin, claiming it was a safe, non-addictive alternative. A tragic mistake.
As addiction spread, governments began to act. The U.S. passed the Pure Food and Drug Act in 1906 and the Harrison Narcotics Tax Act in 1914 to restrict opiates and cocaine. The Hague Opium Convention in 1912 marked the first international anti-drug treaty.
Then, in 1914, the Harrison Narcotics Tax Act officially restricted opiates and cocaine in the United States. By the 1930s, the U.S. Federal Bureau of Narcotics, the future DEA, was created to enforce these laws.
After World War II, synthetic drugs appeared. Amphetamines for soldiers and LSD for psychiatric research in the 1950s. But by the 1960s, recreational use exploded worldwide.
In 1971, President Richard Nixon declared the War on Drugs. Then, in 1973, the Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, was founded. The 1980s brought even harsher penalties, especially for crack cocaine.
Meanwhile, the United Nations passed the 1988 Convention Against Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs, making global enforcement more coordinated.
In the 21st century, attitudes slowly changed. Some countries began exploring medical cannabis laws, like Canada in 2001 and many U.S. states since 2012. Research also revived interest in psychedelics such as psilocybin and MDMA for treating PTSD and depression.
But the lessons of history remain the same. Drugs can heal or destroy, depending on how society handles them. Knowledge and awareness are still the strongest protection.
That was Random Talks, your daily dose of knowledge.